Welcome to AI Watch, where we examine the technologies reshaping our world. The future of surgery has arrived, and it's more remarkable than science fiction ever imagined. An AI-controlled robot has autonomously completed a gallbladder removal with perfect accuracy across all trials. This isn't just another incremental advancement in medical technology. We're witnessing the birth of truly autonomous surgical systems that can think, adapt, and operate with the precision of a master surgeon while possessing the analytical capabilities of artificial intelligence. The robot performed unflappably across trials, and with the expertise of a skilled human surgeon, even during unexpected scenarios typical in real-life medical emergencies. What makes this achievement extraordinary is not just the perfect success rate, but the robot's ability to handle the unpredictable nature of real surgery. Unlike previous surgical robots that required perfectly controlled environments and predetermined surgical plans, this system thrives in chaos and uncertainty. The mastermind behind this breakthrough is Johns Hopkins University's Axel Krieger, whose team has fundamentally reimagined what surgical robots can achieve. Krieger explains that this advancement moves us from robots that can execute specific surgical tasks to robots that truly understand surgical procedures. This distinction represents a quantum leap in surgical robotics, transforming machines from sophisticated tools into intelligent surgical partners. Before we explore the profound implications of this technology, take a moment to subscribe to AI Watch. As artificial intelligence continues to revolutionize medicine at breakneck speed, you'll want to stay informed about every breakthrough that could transform healthcare as we know it. The developments we're covering today will likely seem primitive compared to what's coming next. The robot's name is SRT-H, short for Surgical Robot Transformer Hierarchy. And it represents a convergence of cutting-edge AI and surgical precision. Built with the same machine learning architecture that powers ChatGPT, SRT-H demonstrates remarkable interactive capabilities, able to respond to spoken commands like grab the gallbladder head and corrections such as move the left arm a bit to the left. This conversational ability transforms surgery from a mechanical process into an intelligent collaboration between human oversight and artificial precision. The complexity of what SRT-H accomplished cannot be overstated. The gallbladder removal procedure consists of a minutes-long sequence of 17 distinct tasks, each requiring surgical judgment that typically takes years to develop. The robot had to identify specific ducts and arteries with anatomical precision, place clips with surgical accuracy, and make calculated cuts with scissors while continuously assessing tissue conditions and adjusting its approach in real time. What's particularly fascinating is how this AI learned its surgical skills through a process that mirrors human surgical education. SRT-H learned how to perform gallbladder surgery by watching videos of Johns Hopkins surgeons operating on pig cadavers. The team reinforced this visual training with detailed captions describing each task, creating a comprehensive learning framework that combines visual recognition with contextual understanding. The robot's performance during testing revealed capabilities that go beyond rote memorization. It performed flawlessly across anatomical conditions that weren't uniform, adapting to variations in tissue structure and organ placement that would challenge even experienced surgeons. During unexpected complications, such as when researchers changed the robot's starting position and introduced blood-like dyes that altered the appearance of the gallbladder and surrounding tissues, SRT-H demonstrated the kind of adaptability that represents the holy grail of surgical robotics. This adaptability stems from the robot's hierarchical learning architecture, which processes surgical procedures at multiple levels of abstraction simultaneously. Rather than following a rigid sequence of predetermined actions, SRT-H can break down complex procedures into manageable components while maintaining awareness of the overall surgical objective. This allows the system to make real-time adjustments and corrections, much like a skilled surgeon would when encountering unexpected anatomical variations. The implications of this breakthrough extend far beyond gallbladder surgery and into the fundamental structure of healthcare delivery. We're approaching a future where robotic surgeons could perform complex procedures in remote locations, disaster zones, or even space missions where human surgical expertise is unavailable. The precision and consistency of AI-driven surgery could eliminate human error, reduce complications, and make expert-level surgical care accessible to underserved populations worldwide. Consider the global impact of this technology. In regions where skilled surgeons are scarce, autonomous surgical robots could provide life-saving procedures with the expertise of world-class medical centers. Emergency situations, military field hospitals, and humanitarian missions could all benefit from surgical systems that combine the precision of robotics with the intelligence of AI. The democratization of surgical expertise represents one of the most significant potential benefits of this technology. However, this technical leap raises profound questions about the future of surgical training and the doctor-patient relationship. Johns Hopkins surgeon Jeff Jopling notes that just as surgical residents often master different parts of an operation at different rates, this work illustrates the promise of developing autonomous robotic systems in a similarly modular and progressive manner. The parallel between human and machine learning in surgery suggests we might be witnessing the emergence of artificial surgical intelligence that could eventually surpass human capabilities. The economic implications are equally staggering. Healthcare systems worldwide struggle with the costs of surgical training, the variability in surgical outcomes, and the limited availability of expert surgeons. Autonomous surgical robots could standardize surgical quality while reducing long-term healthcare costs through improved outcomes and reduced complications. The initial investment in robotic systems could be offset by their ability to perform procedures consistently and efficiently over extended periods. Yet we must also consider the challenges and concerns that accompany this revolutionary technology. The transition from human-controlled to autonomous surgery raises questions about liability, patient consent, and the psychological aspects of medical care. Many patients derive comfort from human interaction and the knowledge that a skilled surgeon is personally responsible for their care. The shift toward autonomous systems will require careful consideration of these human factors alongside the technical capabilities. The research team's next objectives reveal the ambitious scope of their vision. Their goal is to train and test the system on more types of surgeries and expand its capabilities to perform complete autonomous operations from start to finish. Each successful procedure brings us closer to a future where surgical robots could work alongside human surgeons as equals, or, in some cases, operate independently with minimal human oversight. The development of SRT-H also highlights the convergence of multiple technological advances. The same machine learning techniques that enable large language models to understand and generate human language are now being applied to surgical procedures. This cross-pollination between AI research domains suggests that advances in one area of artificial intelligence can have unexpected applications in entirely different fields. Looking ahead, the evolution of autonomous surgical systems will likely follow a pattern similar to other AI technologies. Initial systems will handle routine procedures with high success rates, gradually expanding to more complex operations as the technology matures. The integration of additional sensors, improved AI models, and enhanced robotic hardware will continue to push the boundaries of what's possible in autonomous surgery. This breakthrough represents more than technological achievement. It's a glimpse into a future where artificial intelligence doesn't just assist healthcare, but fundamentally transforms it. As we continue to monitor developments in AI-powered medicine, one thing becomes clear. The boundary between human and machine capability in surgery is rapidly dissolving. The question is no longer whether AI can perform surgery, but how quickly we can integrate these capabilities into our healthcare systems. The transformation of surgery from a human-exclusive domain to one where artificial intelligence plays an increasingly central role marks a pivotal moment in medical history. As we stand on the threshold of this new era, the work of Krieger and his team at Johns Hopkins represents not just a scientific achievement, but a fundamental shift in how we approach the healing arts. Thank you for joining us on AI Watch. As artificial intelligence continues to revolutionize medicine at breakneck speed, you'll want to stay informed about every breakthrough that could transform healthcare as we know it. The developments we're covering today will likely seem primitive compared to what's coming next.